Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today, we're doing an experiment. So if you guys don't know, Jailbreak updated yesterday, today for me. What has happened is the Hammerhead and the Trailblazer have both changed by having turrets. So allow me to show you guys real quick. You can see here we got some turrets. Now Hammerhead has turrets. Along with the Trailblazer when I get there. And this is and you guys probably have been told, you've been told recently, or like a couple months ago when the Cobra came out, that they had turrets. But here's what I've noticed, is that the turrets on the Trailblazer and the Cobra are different. Mainly because the turrets are now closer. So like as you can see, it's way more closer than it looked like. So in today's video, I'm gonna see which vehicle is better. Is it better trying to trade for the Cobra, or should you just grind for $1 million or gamble? By the way, yeah. By the way, this is later at the end of the video. Because I forgot to do this. If you guys are new, hit that like button, also hit that hype button, which, you know, you would know if you would see it if you see it in the comment section, and subscribe. So yeah, on to the video. So how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna be grinding contracts. So let's get so we got arrest 15 criminals, bust criminals in a bank robbery. Yeah, I will not be using the Cobra though because we've already done it. So let's do some gambling. Okay, better gambling. Okay, we got good gambling, and I might as well gamble these. I love it. Love it. Love the gambling. Master gambling. We have spent $75,000 now, and I'm gonna counter it with this crime safe. And I've only gotten 27,000 cash. That's pretty much a contract back. So let's start off with the Hammerhead. Okay, so that is pretty much it for the experiment. So what I have noticed is that they are pretty similar. In results, the Cobra with the Trailblazer along with the Hammerhead, we do pop the tires. They are pretty helpful, especially like for example, the Javelin that ran away couldn't run away because its tires got popped. So it's pretty useful as a tire popper. But the true question is, out of all three, which one do I recommend? It really depends on your preference. For me, I would say the Hammerhead would be better for the sole reason because of the suspension, because I had to change the suspension on the Trailblazer, but also, as you can see, yeah, it does 3 less damage for the pistol, so basically, it's pretty much 80% damage, so that means that there is a 20% shield with the Hammerhead, and also it's a lot easier to shoot with, but obviously with the update, raising the prices from 35k to 37.5k, that's not the best option. It's more of an endgame option. Like if you have if you have $5 million, I would say you should go for the Hammerhead. But like if you're a lot more of a guy that's more near the 1 million, go for Trailblazer. The issue is that you would need to set your suspension to low. Normal's okay, but with Hammerhead, you can go on any suspension and be perfectly fine. Fortunately though, the Hammerhead's in the epic side, so that means that it's not like as rare. Like there's not like a manual pity that you would have to go through to unlock it, but you would have to, yeah, you would have to go through all that. You have to go for the rest of the game where it's like, you know, where you have to gamble a lot of money still. Like I would definitely say, like, if you were lucky, you would have to pay 37,500. But if you're not lucky, I would have to say, truly it would cost $2 million to get to the window. But again, the window is guaranteed, so the Hammerhead is not really. So yeah, $5 billion is probably a good amount you would need. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and yeah, see ya!